In a forgotten corner of the countryside, nestled between dusty roads and endless fields, lay a little village named Rampur. Life moved slowly there. The people were simple, their dreams even simpler, mostly limited to harvesting enough food and surviving each season. In one of the smallest mud houses of Rampur lived a poor widow named Shanti Devi with her 13-year-old son, Chotu. His real name was Aman, but everyone called him Chotu, maybe because he was smaller than the others, or maybe because people never really expected anything big from him. Chotu's life was full of struggle. They had no land, no steady income. His mother worked in other people's homes, washing utensils and cleaning floors. Chotu, too, would go around selling boiled eggs near the bus stand just to help buy food. Yet amid the poverty, there was a strange shine in Chotu's eyes, a quiet spark. Unlike other children who played after school, Chotu would sit outside the closed library of the village school staring at the posters of astronauts, doctors, and inventors. He had a dream far bigger than the borders of his tiny village. One evening, when his mother returned home exhausted, she saw Chotu scribbling something on the ground with a stick. "What are you doing?" she asked. "I'm trying to solve a math sum I heard at school today," he replied without looking up. She smiled weakly. "Beta, dreams are good, but people like us can't afford big dreams." But Chotu didn't stop dreaming. He had no books, so he started collecting torn books from the village trash. Some villagers laughed at him. "Poor and stupid," they would whisper. But he didn't care. Every night, under the dim light of a kerosene lamp, Chotu would study, his body tired, but his mind alive. One day, the school announced a science quiz competition. The winner would get a scholarship to a city school. Chotu's heart raced, but when he told his classmates he wanted to participate, they burst out laughing. "You? Compete in a science quiz? In those torn slippers and with no books?" But Chotu didn't let the insults break him. He borrowed old newspapers, talked to the village teacher, and studied every spare moment he had. The day of the competition came. The school hall was filled with students from nearby villages, all well-dressed, confident, and prepared. Chotu walked in wearing his old shirt, head held high. The quiz began. Question after question was fired. And to everyone's shock, Chotu answered. Confidently, correctly, brilliantly. When the final results were announced, the room fell silent. The winner of the science quiz is Aman Kumar from Rampur. For a moment, Chotu couldn't believe it. He stood frozen, and then slowly a smile crept onto his face, the smile of someone who had just cracked open the door to a new life. The headmaster approached him. "Son, you've made your village proud. Pack your bags. You're going to the city."